cooking up, kid. K cooking up, kid.
What is up, y'all? I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I'm low-key annoyed because, y'all, I swear, this whole week I struggled to find anything to react to, bro. And you know, I really was trying to, like, bro, I could not find nothing to react to, nothing that I thought that y'all would find. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I'll key more into highlights because this week production, I wasn't planned on being this low. Like at all. I didn't plan on it being this low at all. But it was. But anyway, we got Jimmy today. So what is up, y'all? It's your boy Key. We back to the video, man. Today we got JxmyHighroller, the weird and crazy history of brothers in the NBA. We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we do. Give me a high five. If you didn't give me a high five, you're not a real one. 10 to 15 likes, man. Let's get into it. Let's go. JxmyHighroller, he never seems to disappoint. So let's go.
On November 29th, the Chicago Bulls faced off against the Charlotte Hornets. It was a bit of a one-sided game. The Hornets went on a late run, but the Bulls pulled away in an easy double-digit victory.
Indeed.
But the game itself was a bit of a sideshow to the Lonzo Ball-LaMelo Ball matchup.
Facts.
Two brothers going toe-to-toe on the biggest stage. For those of us who have brothers, you know something like this is a dream come true. Now, this isn't the first time Lonzo and LaMelo have played each other in the league. They've had two other matchups last season, but this one felt different. Both brothers going blow for blow, shot for shot. Lonzo with
I'm finna say, you little bro. Come here, rockabye baby here.
Absolutely lockdown defense, and LaMelo being his usual ultra-entertaining, high-octane self. Their parents sitting courtside, watching their children live out their dreams.
Man, I know that. I know that's great, man.
In a nearby gym
two
or something.
Kids at the NBA.
This game was a stark reminder of just how far the Ball brothers have come.
Facts.
From running a small dynasty in Chino Hills back in 2016 to facing off on NBA primetime, with all eyes on them. And this got me thinking, what was the greatest brother duel in NBA history?
Ooh. The greatest brother duel? But she said duo or duo? I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. What do y'all? I don't know.
I mean, there's been quite a few sets of brothers that played in the NBA, so there's got to be at least one game that stands out from the rest.
She said duel. Ooh.
And I think I found it.
Oh. No way Dominique Wilkins had a brother. Ain't no freaking way he had a brother. And I didn't know. Why would I know? Dominique Wilkins took the shine away from him.
Today's video is brought to you by
Jimmy, can I get some SeatGeek bread, please?
Is to one day lace up in the NBA.
Giannis got brothers in the league.
You might go on to have a good long career. If
you're really
fortunate, maybe you'll go on to win a championship or star on your hometown's team. Now, if you're among the extremely select few, you might just be able to suit up in the NBA with your brother. In the entire history
man, that's
of
cool.
the
I would
NBA,
love to do
there
that.
have been 70 sets of brothers to play in the league. From Seth and Steph, to Giannis and Thanasis, to Horace and Harvey. Back in the late 60s and early 70s, there was a pair of brothers named Steve and Nick Jones.
Okay.
Steve and Nick played in the NBA and ABA together for 5 seasons.
Man,
somehow they never played against each other even once.
Dang.
Two players you've probably never heard of, Dick and Tom Van Arsdale, are
Whoa! Pause name. L name. Why do they name their kids Dingaling, bro? I absolutely hate that word, by the way. Why do they name their kids that, bro?
Undoubtedly the most
that's scarring.
And evenly matched brothers in NBA history. Throughout their careers, Tom and Dick played each other a whopping 56 times.
Dang, I know at the dinner table.
Have played in the NBA for 13 seasons and have only played each other 25 times.
Wow.
Marcus and Markieff Morris have played in the league for a decade and have only matched up 18 times. During Tom and Dick's 12-year-long NBA career, their numbers looked like this.
Nearly identical. Dang. I ain't gonna lie. I know at the dinner table on Thanksgiving and Christmas, if they celebrate that, on the holidays when they come around, fam. Oh my God, I know it'd be so much of like a rivalry, bro.
The identical.
Yeah. I beat you two last games, 3 last. You don't get no turkey for that. You don't get no turkey. You lost. You don't get nothing.
NBA All-Star teams 3 times.
I'm the winner of the family. You talking about?
Both retired on the same day,
you big bro, but I've been smacking you up at our profession.
Played nearly the same exact amount of games.
Dang.
For all the pairs of brothers you're familiar with in the NBA, there's nearly just as many players who have brothers in the NBA that you more than likely didn't even know
Twins.
about. NBA Hall of Famer George Gervin had a brother in the NBA named Derek. The OG GOAT George Mikan had a brother in the NBA named Ed. There was once an NBA player by the name of Dwayne Washington, brother of Derek Fisher. But of the 70s,
they look alike too. They look alike. They look alike.
At least in my eyes, holds the crown as the best pair of brothers in NBA history. Pau and Marc Gasol, hailing from.
I ain't gonna lie. They both had Hall of Fame careers. Facts. Marc Gasol, I would say Pau. I would say I don't know. Marc Gasol seemed better at first, but Pau, once he hit the Lakers.
The two brothers had drastically different careers, play styles, peaks, and everything in between. But what they had in common was the great deal of success they both found throughout their NBA careers. Between Pau and Marc, they combined for 3 championships, 9 All-Star selections, 6 All-NBA team selections, a Defensive Player of the Year award, a Rookie of the Year award, over 33,000 points, nearly 18,000 rebounds, and a laundry list of international awards and accomplishments. If there's any image that encapsulates their dominance on the game, it's this one. A picture of both Marc and Pau at the 2015 NBA All-Star Game. The brothers not only made the All-Star team, they both started in the All-Star Game in the same season.
I know their rivalry has to be crazy. No way they just cool with one winning and another one losing. No way.
NBA's best centers. A fact that still blows my mind to this day.
That's crazy.
I guess that someday you guys will be jumping center in the Garden against each other in the NBA All-Star Game. It's unbelievable.
Now, if you had to guess how
many
sets of brothers are in the NBA right now, what would your guess be? 3, 4, maybe 5? Well, there's actually 9. And of these 9 sets of
I knew the doggone McDaniel. I knew they had brothers. I knew they was brothers. The McDaniels brothers, I knew it. It was no way. I thought that boy had got traded to the I thought the McDaniels on the Timberwolves got traded to the McDaniels on the Hornets. But they didn't.
Brothers, I'd have to say that Steph and Seth Curry are probably the best and most accomplished.
Yeah, most accomplished, and then following that is the Morris brothers.
Their best matchup came just 2 weeks ago when Seth dropped 24 points and Steph put up a 25-point double-double. It was a fun little shootout, but nowhere near the best brother duel the NBA's ever seen. So let's back it up a little bit. Just last season, NBA brothers Drew and Justin Holiday combined for one of the better brotherly games in recent NBA history. On May 13th, in a Bucks vs. Pacers matchup, the brothers combined for 46 points, 19 assists, and 9 rebounds on a ridiculous 61% shooting from the field. Big brother Justin put up a better stat line thanks to the 8 3-pointers he knocked down, but Drew and his Bucks would go on to get the victory. If we go back a few seasons ago, we'll find the 2018 Morris Brothers shootout, where Marcus and Markieff Morris put up these numbers against each other in a double overtime thriller, combining for 51 points, 16 rebounds, and 5 assists on 46% shooting from 3. Marcus had the better stat line, but Markieff won the game.
I ain't gonna lie, to this day, I don't know who is Marcus and who is Markieff, bro. I don't. Like, literally, you know, some twins you can tell. I have no idea who is who. These brothers got the same everything, bro. Everything. Like, it's scary.
I'm sure.
Like, I mean, as they should, but it's like, how I'm supposed to know?
Way back,
they really could date the same girl if they wanted to. You deal with it today.
The best NBA brother duel of all time, by none other than our good friends Dick and Tom Van Arsdale. In a matchup between the Phoenix Suns and the Cincinnati Royals, Dick and Tom would combine for 5 rebounds, 7 assists, and 58 points. The brothers were no stranger to getting the green light, with the two of them shooting a combined 51 shots in the game. Phoenix would get the win, and the Van Arsdale brothers
trying to knock
would
each other's head off.
Make the 1971
I bet you they was guarding each other too.
Respective conferences. The first set of brothers to ever accomplish this.
I bet you they was guarding each other.
But there's still one game between two NBA brothers that was so incredible, it's hard to believe it even happened.
I didn't even. He looked just. They both got that head. I didn't know he had a brother.
January 18th, 1988, the Atlanta Hawks were set to face off against a young Patrick Ewing and the New York Knicks. Dominique Wilkins was at the peak of his powers. Patrick Ewing was still young and still growing into the superstar he would eventually become. So on this particular night, the Knicks relied heavily on a different player, a 6'6" shooting guard with freakish athleticism who could create and make his own offense.
So
a powerhouse of a player out of Atlanta named Gerald Wilkins.
So just jumping out the gym was that was the Wilkins like gift. They just all could jump.
Didn't have Dominique's size or strength or superstar status, but he sure did play like his older brother, and he can go and get a bucket like his brother too.
Gerald Wilkins in the backcourt. For the Hawks, it'll be Dominique Wilkins, who is third in the league in scoring at 27 points an outing.
Just meant there by the Knicks.
Hey.
Pass ahead by Mark Jackson to Gerald Wilkins. Knicks looking good on that fast break opportunity. Inside for it. Dominique
Oh, yeah.
Wilkins to do a one-on-one.
Mama finna be proud after this game. Mama finna be proud after this game. Mama finna be proud after this game. Oh, Mom. Mama finna be proud after this joint. Mama, daddy, whoever. Grandma, you and your brother was out there going at each other, huh? Yeah, indeed.
Wilkins off the inbounds pass, approach the 8-minute mark of the third quarter. Wilkins coming off the pick. Dominique will go over 3 Knicks.
That's tough. Freaking that's oh yeah, they going at it. They going at it. I'm sure he's not back to back, but like, you know.
Against Brian Quinnett. Gerald Wilkins over Rasmussen. And trying to use McDaniel pick. Goes right.
Hey! Woo!
One-on-one opportunity. Oh, man.
When Dominique is on a roll, just give him the ball and let him go and score easy points.
Gerald Wilkins from the left corner. 3-point shot.
He getting the bucket. Dominique looked, he like, is that my brother? He looked, he like, man, what is this little mother, what do he got going on? What do he got going on? I'm big bro. He not supposed to be hooping like that. What do you got going on for real though?
Nice move, Brian Quinnett with the 3-1 opportunity. Knocked away by Dominique. Look out, ladies and gentlemen, because it's...
Hey!
In what should have been just another regular season game in the middle of the season, the Wilkins brothers put on an absolute clinic. Combined, the brothers
I wonder what he
put up
said
8
to him.
assists, 14 rebounds, and 73 points.
Ooh!
73 points.
Who y'all think outscored who? I think Dominique had about 40, and he had about 30.
The brothers were lighting each other up, leading both their respective teams in scoring. The best game between two brothers in NBA history.
I didn't even
If
know
two
he had a
NBA
brother.
Superstars face off and score 73 points, it would be an incredible game.
Jimmy,
But
where you
when two
find
brothers
this,
do
bruh?
It is an absolute anomaly, or at least it would be for anyone else. But not these brothers, because in their very next meeting, the brothers combined for 58 and 9.
Oh, yeah.
The meeting after that, they
Oh,
combined
yeah.
for 57 and
Oh yeah,
3.
they.
Two
Oh
seasons
yeah,
after that
they not
game,
playing with each other. Heck no, we not playing around. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no brotherly love. No, I'm trying to knock your head off because when we get to Thanksgiving, I need these bragging rights. I need my money on time. I need it. You ain't know.
Gerald combined for 9, 12, and 54. And in a 1991
Kinda
shootout,
knock
the
each other's
brothers
head
combined
off.
for 7, 7, and 78.
Oh
While
my
researching
gosh.
this video, I found that the gold standard for a great brotherly game was about 50 combined points. This has rarely happened in the NBA's 75-year history, and most of the times it did occur, it was between the Wilkins. Because in the 42 games the brothers played each other, they combined for 50-plus points 13 times. A brotherly rivalry that will more than likely never be topped. But the Ball brothers definitely have the potential to put
Facts,
on a show
they do.
like the
They
Wilkins
do.
brothers
But
did.
the crazy thing
At the
is,
rate
with the
they both
Wilkins, like, that Gerald Wilkins dude probably wasn't as good as his brother. But when his brother did come around, oh, just like how it was back in the backyard at the house, huh? Yeah, we finna go at it.
Moving,
We
it's
finna
just
go
a
at it.
matter of time. The newest and most exciting addition to the long list of NBA brothers. Some you've never heard of, others you can't forget.
Facts.
Hope
I
you all
ain't,
enjoyed, and as always,
man, Jimmy, bro. Where do you find this at? Where do you find this at? Because I didn't even know he had a brother. I didn't know. Anyway, 10 to 15 likes, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It is your boy Key. And I'm out, man. Yes, indeed.